please be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, be sure to share the channel. That's how we continue to grow our YouTube channel following. We're going to be talking about the Plymouth Rock chicken and everything you need to know before deciding to get one and if it's the best option for your flock. So the Plymouth Rock chicken is one of America's oldest breeds. The hen was seen from coast to coast before the end of World War II, and it became the nation's main source of chicken meat and eggs. Now, this chicken is a dual-purpose hen, and it's excelled in good quality meat production and good egg production. And the only hen that really could rival it at the time was the Rhode Island Red. Almost everyone used to keep them, and it was encouraged by the government as the troops needed food to fight across the seas and for the home front. They were encouraged and embraced by thousands of people during this time, but sadly, after they finished the war, the chicken industry became highly mechanized. Like so many other breeds, the Plymouth Rock was cast aside as not productive enough. So in this article, we'll discuss everything you need to know about the Plymouth Rock chicken, including the egg laying ability, how to care for them, and some other characteristics that they have. Plymouth Rocks are very respectable egg layers of large brown eggs. They average around 200 eggs per year, which equates to roughly 4 eggs per week. They lay well for the first couple of years, but around year 3, a slow decline in productivity starts. However, hens have been known to lay in their 10th year. In terms of broodiness, they aren't really known for it, but it can be actively encouraged in this breed, with the hens usually being good sitters and great moms. The chicks are quick to feather out and mature, and by 8 to 12 weeks of age, they can be considered broilers if decided. In terms of temperament, Plymouth Rocks are mellow birds. They're not known for bad attitudes or picking at flock mates, and they seem to get along with everyone. They're also described by their owners as sweet, calm, and docile, even the roosters. Plymouth Rocks are always curious, and they love to check out their environment and follow you around to see what you're up to or if you have any treats. Let's talk about the health concerns as far as this breed. Plymouth Rocks are pretty healthy and sturdy. They're not bothered by particular ailments except the usual array of parasites. The roosters do have large combs and wattles, so they may need some attention to those areas in cold weather. They have a good gene pool, so they're usually healthy, long-lived birds that can live for 10 to 12 years if cared for. Exceptional birds have lived up to 20 years. So let's talk about the different types of Plymouth Rock. So the barred Plymouth Rock breed was admitted to the American Poultry Association in 1874. Currently, there are 7 accepted varieties. The varieties of the Plymouth Rock recognized in the U.S. are barred, blue, buff, Colombian, partridge, silver penciled, and white. And all are rare except the barred and the white Plymouth Rock. The APA, the American Poultry Association, classifies the breed as American, while the PCGB classifies it as a soft, feather, and heavy. Let's talk about the appearance of the Plymouth Rock chicken. So if you ask most folks what a Plymouth Rock's hen's plumage look like, they would say black and white bars would be correct, and which would be correct as far as it goes. The barring between the sexes is slightly different. The males have equal black and white barring, in which each feather ending in a dark tip, whereas females have black bars that are slightly wider than the white bars. This can sometimes give them a slightly darker grayish hue than the boys. There are several other varieties in the Plymouth Rock family, as I noted earlier. So with all this being considered, is the Plymouth Rock chicken right for you? If you're looking for a breed that is suitable for a family setting, this could be your bird. The barred rocks are known for being friendly towards children as well as adults. Due to their friendliness, they do have a possibility of becoming lap chickens. They are poor flyers, so you don't really need to have a huge fence around the enclosure to keep them in, as they are unlikely to go and investigate neighbors' yard unless they can walk there. Speaking of neighbors, the barred rock is also said to be a quiet but talkative chicken, if that's possible. Of course, it does have the usual chicken vocabulary, including the egg song, but the barred rock tends to whisper rather than shout across the yard. They are very easygoing, and they're not difficult to care for. Like I said, they're healthy, sturdy breeds, making them a great choice for first-time chicken owners. Plymouth Rocks rocks are very tolerant of poor management practices, although ideally they won't need to be. If treated and cared for well, they can virtually raise themselves. Their mellow temperament also makes them a good choice for H projects and the exhibition arena, where they usually do very well. So in summary, let's talk about what we just discussed. The barred rock has a long and distinguished history, even though the origins are a bit murky. After the Second War, the barred rock declined in popularity. The breed made the American Livestock Breed Conservancy list. The ALBC still has it currently listed as recovering. The recovery is likely due to the renewed interest in backyard chickens, especially dual-purpose breed, which a Plymouth Rock is and can fit well in almost any circumstance. So today's barred rock hens can be divided into 3 separate groups: exhibition, industrial, and old dual purpose. They're also great egg laying chickens, and they are pretty healthy chickens and they're pretty sturdy, so they do very well in climates or environments where there's not too much supervision. They tolerate confinement or free ranging. They do not require any special treatment, and they're also friendly, so they're great for families. So with that all being said, what more could you ask of your chicken? Thanks for listening today. Please be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.